You are going to be writing an informational article. In order to write this informational article, the first thing you need to do is find out what an informational article is and discover some key information about informational articles. First, you're going to take some notes. On your notes, please be sure to put the date at the top of the page, and you are going to title these notes Writer's Workshop Informational Article. Please format these notes the way they are shown. Please make sure that you are copying the same indents, spacing, and all of that. So the first thing you need to know is that an informational article is a short piece of writing that explains something interesting. And it does that doing several things. First of all, it provides information about a topic of your choosing. You are going to write an informational article on a topic that you are interested in. When you write an informational article, you want to make sure that you're not writing in the third person or the first person. You are not using words like I or words like you. Informational articles can include pictures, captions, diagrams, and charts, although they don't have to. Informational articles are just presenting information. They're not biased, and they're not based on your opinions. Informational articles are also not how-to articles. You're not providing instructions on how to do anything. And your article will not be attempting to persuade a reader to take action or to adopt a specific opinion. You are simply giving your reader information on a topic that you find interesting. I would like you to write down informational article structure, and then I would like you to copy this diagram. It shows the structure of an informational article. So first you have an introduction, and I'd like you to draw this triangle and write introduction. Then you have 3 squares, and each of those represents a body paragraph. And below that, I'd like you to draw another triangle inverted from the one above and write conclusion. If you need to pause the video to go ahead and write that in your notes, you're welcome to do that now and then hit play when you're done with your drawing. Now that you've drawn your diagram, we're going to begin brainstorming topics for your article. So the first thing you need to do is figure out what brainstorming is. So brainstorming is to quickly generate a large number of ideas. So brainstorming is going to help you have many ideas to choose from. So let's talk about what makes a good topic for an informational article. So these are topics that you know a lot about, or there is enough research material about that topic. So for example, there might be enough research about something like the history of money in the United States. I'm sure that there are plenty of sources that we can find on that topic. But you also want to make sure that your topic isn't too broad. For example, the topic of money might be too broad because that's going to talk about money through all of time, money all around the world. You want to make sure that the topic is something that's interesting, but not so large that you can't tackle it in 5 paragraphs. So that means that your topic needs to be specific and objective. You need to know exactly what you're talking about, and it needs to be something that you can tackle in 5 paragraphs.